So, commentary for the Turkish MMS Grand Prix presented to you by Squid and Kai. And hello guys, welcome to Formula Rookie. We're in Istanbul Park for various reasons. Instead of the land of the Brits, it's the 7th round of the championship. The title is very tight because, well, the top 3 is separated by 12 points, meaning that Boulay, Bethes and Great can still, like, you know, squabble between each other. It's not really decided yet, so you know, it's going to be interesting. The Turkish Grand Prix has a bit of history in MMS for producing good racing and getting us copyright striked, so yeah, I hope this will not happen this time. If it does, I am going to I don't know, do a Monaco Grand Prix. Anyways, so onto the grid we go, without further ado. So on pole position we have Eskander Bule, the man 3rd place in the standings. So yeah, good qualifying from him. He is back on form when it comes to pole positions and race pace, so the championship isn't really lost for him. Joining him on the first row of the grid, Ratko Bethes, Mr. Inconsistency himself, is P2, I mean, yes. Down the rest of it we have Canberg, Johnson, Nino Johnson here, debuting after Kadish Kupra got deported. Simpson, Sakurai, Tracy, Gray, Tunde, Long, Miles, Van Hanen, McHugh, Wells, Blaine here is replacing the race band Jan Voda Jr. after his shenanigans in the Argentine Grand Prix. Shirayuki, Montagne, Jankowski, Hromnomska, Ferraz, McCormick, Appledon, Layton, Kin, Bianchi, Nisbet, and Patrick and Jinku avoided being DNQ'd by 310, still lucky person. Alright, without further ado, let's get to the 5 red lights, shall we?
Yes.
Well, it will be more than 5, but
It'll probably be.
here we go.
Oh, that's
So,
way
10 red lights, lights out, and away we go. And it looks like a good start from Boulay. Bethes already trying to make a move. Oh, Boulay spins. Boulay loses traction. No, there's another car spinning in the background. I think there was one, Tracy in the Lotus there. That is not a good start for the outfit. There's now Nino Johnson loses position to Alex Simpson. Yeah, the ADM car has lost the position, but what happened here? McCormick and Tracy are having a show-off. Oh dear.
Oh no.
So what happened here? Oh my days. That is a pile-up and a half. Wait, bruh. Here we go. So what happens here? Tracy has a bit of contact with Sakurai after the dive bomb. So spins off from that, and there is also Tunde making a move on Great. Great has to go to the bit at the outside and just clips Tracy, and a chain reaction unfolds with cars. Oh my god, that Prema of Jankowski just yeet. I wouldn't blame Great here. I mean, if you look at the whole circumstance situation here, Tracy dives it, spins off, and then there's no way for anyone to go. And then just... Oh yeah, Jankowski spun on his own. So he's the man who decided to learn to fly. That's massive air. Oh yeah, and people smacked into him with quite heavy force. Like, clips... Oh, that's Kin without a front wing there, and Nisbet will probably also have to pit for his wing.
That's an oof.
Yeah, that's one big oof for the people there. And that's a racing incident. At least, well, no, there'll be no further investigation here. There's 2 Jordans. There's McHugh and Ferraz squabbling for points. McHugh, to be fair, I'm genuinely surprised by his performance here this season, because he joined rather late in the season, and he's honestly giving us some good action here.
Definitely.
We're gonna go on board here with the Irishman. There's Van Hanen and Miles making a move on Peter Long from the Peugeot Grand Prix team. Van Hanen really needs to step up his game because Wells has been so far absolutely overshadowing him. As there we go, Miles on the outside, passes Long. Van Hanen goes a bit onto the curbing there, but as we approach the hairpin and the chicane here, No moves other than McHugh diving it like a madman onto Wells, but Wells has the
Wow.
outside line, and that I think
someone's on the grass.
I think that's Betes. Yeah, that's Betes out of the
Yeah,
front wing. Oh
Betes.
no, the man, the myth, the
No.
legend, Ratko Betes.
Here
What
we
happened to
go
him? That's
again.
Casey Canberg making a move, and I
It's into
don't.
Canberra.
Oh, just spins.
Oh,
Ratko Betes just runs out of talent. Oh,
and it hits the wall. Ah.
that's one big bra moment right there. Ratko Betes even more inconsistent now. He's without a wing.
Yay.
As we cross the line, fall up to Sakurai and Simpson there, battling for the podium. Sakurai onto the podium, that is great stuff. Miles here coming back to this race. Nino Johnson dropping from 4th to 8th. That's also not good. Yeah, but there's Miles now diving down the inside of the American driver who somewhat has a career here in MMS. As oh my god, Miles is absolutely pushing it through. Outside, inside, you name it, this man is absolutely diving it. But Nino Johnson has a bit of history in MMS, drove in mainly in IndyCar and was supposed to drive in Formula E until that got axed. Yeah.
Big
And
oof.
he really has a bit of promise here, and he wants to show himself. But there's Wells now on his outside, got a good run, good exit as they're approaching the magnificent turn 8 or so, I think. As there's Shiraruki now, then we're down the inside. Is that turn 8? I don't think that's turn 8. Oh no, I think it is turn 8. I don't know the yeah, that was turn 8, I suppose. I don't know the layout. As they go, Wells now passes the injured Betes. Betes is basically a moving chicane at this stage. McHugh now still in 13th. Johnson dropping to 14th now. This is not looking good for the American. As Leighton now on the outside will also pass him. But now the thing is here, coming into this turn, coming into this hairpin chicane thingy, the inside line is definitely not the way you want to go.
No,
The outside line seems to be better because then you immediately have the inside line for the next corner, allowing you to absolutely send it. As there's another half spin there from Blaine, as we have a yellow card due to the car entering the pit lane, so Blaine not having the best of a race. Boulay now leads, then we have Tunde and Great who have fought through. Simpson and Miles have dropped like a stone here. But yeah, Tunde defending from Great, current championship leader, and Boulay and Sakurai. Sakurai, I'm really surprised by the form this man is showing here, because ADM Motorsport, not the best team, not gonna lie. So to see them battle for such positions is kind of mysterious to me. You know, we have Betes, Betes, did you not pit?
Betas didn't pit.
Betes didn't pit. Okay, okay, yeah,
Bruh.
certified
Betas
bra
class
moment here.
idiot.
Betes just decides to not pit. He doesn't care. He doesn't need a wing. As there is Sakurai down the inside, and he gets the lead in turn 8.
Bruh.
That is one big move, and now Great joins into the battle. This is horrible news for Boulay here. Boulay is here just to collect some points, right?
Yeah, for the championship.
Yeah, for his championship hopes, really. It's not really looking the best for him at the moment.
Which is kind of sad.
There it
Not
is.
gonna lie.
I mean, Great has been consistent the whole season. Round there's Tunde now down the inside of Boulay, and the move is somehow he makes the move stick, and there's also Great passing his
And then
championship
there's Great.
rival, and he's going to, well, he won't gain points on Boulay because Boulay has the 2 points from pole position,
Yeah.
but still, just Great has shown a lot of consistency this season. I am losing the ability to speak. Great has shown a lot of consistency this season, and the point system, you know, allows for him to do that. There's Van Hanen out of nowhere.
Wow.
Yup. There's Kronoska now overtaking Simpson on the outside. Simpson, something happened here, because this man has no pace. As I think now Betes has pit for his wing. Please.
Probably
Yep,
not.
Betes has
Oh,
finally
finally.
pit for his wing. Congratulations. Can we have a round of applause for him? As there's Nino Johnson, Jesus, Twitch McGee, move and a half, lose it, half spinning pretty much, but makes the move on Simpson stick. I'm not surprised if Simpson will retire soon, as now Leighton 90 inside he goes, and into 13th. Benetton is just another showing of the up and down season here, really. As McHugh thinks of making a move on Simpson, but Simpson closes the door. McHugh really is pacey. I'm not surprised if he gets one of the drives in Formula J next season. Wait, what the? That's been Patrick here, challenging for points. Nearly choked in water here. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised because we all know what kind of a driver Ben Patrick is, and oh dear, look at this whole pack. That's Peter Long. He's going to now send it onto Appledon. Will Appledon defend? No, because he has Nino Johnson now on his outside, and Johnson overtakes him. Now he has his teammate on the back, Ralph Leighton. Clearly better than driver.
Totally. There's Leighton.
Yeah, Leighton, speaking of which, there he is a bit of contact with his teammate, but he doesn't care. He's now on a push to overtake Johnson and Long, and then Kromnomska. Let's see, he's very close to Johnson. Bumps into the American. But he's still going to, he's still going to send it on to Long. He doesn't care. Argy-bargies his way through. It's a double overtake from Ralph Leighton, and this man is flying, as then we have a battle for P4. Van Halen has made quite the train entering turn 8. Then we have Kromnomska and No Man's Land, same with Leighton. Now we have Long creating another long train. Get it? Long. Oh my god, McHugh sends it on to Johnson in turn 8. This man does not care when he will make the move and where. He just wants it done.
Might as well call this the Train Grand Prix in a second. There's about 17 trains right now.
So wait, hold up. What happened to Shirayuki? Shirayuki's out of the race.
That is a big oof.
Yeah, I mean, Shirayuki, that season just cannot get a... I mean, Lazarus Grand Prix doesn't have the best season here. They had a few shine-throughs, but...
Not gonna lie, best replay ever. I'm just sitting in the garage.
Yeah, we're having to rewind, okay? Just play the intermission music if you want to. Yeah. Wait, no, that might get us striked. There we go. Wait, okay, I think that's a gearbox failure, basically. Yup, Shirayuki comes down with a severe case of a gearbox failure.
Oof.
Yeah, these FR cars don't have reliability at all.
So front wings sitting in the pit entry, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, that's... Why is Zenkovsky pitting? Okay, yeah, that side pod doesn't exist.
Bruh. Probably went into someone.
I mean, yeah, Jankowski, you probably got that damage from his heroics on lap 1. And yeah, that wing is just damaged. Jesus, it's bent. It's more than damaged. He's gonna get it here, I think. No, I don't know. Who cares? His wing is damaged, that's why he's pitting. But you saw a wing, and I also saw a wing, but I don't know whose wing it is. Oh dear, overtaking Glor Tunde. Finally overtakes Van Hanen, and now Bulle will also try the same thing, but now Van Hanen will get the upper hand on Tunde. Yes, he does, nearly spins. He still has the outside, but he's not going to do anything about it.
That is...
The cars disappear, the render distance in this model isn't the best, but here we go now. Bulle, Ferraz, and Kannenberg, and that's Kromnomska as well. Kannenberg now absolutely sending it. It's a double overtake. How... What are the brakes on these cars? That is an amazing move. Now we are going to have Bulle and Van Hanen battle for P7 with Kromnomska behind for the Holden Aussie Racing Team. As there we go, that's Bulle down inside of Van Hanen. He gets the position. He's up in the P7. But Van Hanen will come back. No, he won. The Jordan stays behind. There was, in my opinion, there was enough space for a move from the Jordan driver there. We've
Yeah,
seen
it
similar
was.
moves happen, so he just didn't use that opportunity at all. As this now Krumnovska out of nowhere and Leighton making a move on the outside of Van Hanen. What happened to Van Hanen?
Lost the worst line, probably.
Yeah, there's Bullet now sending out the cannibal into turn 8. These drivers are absolutely mental. And then we have Leighton also trying to send out to Kromnomska for the second part of the legendary turn. These drivers are absolutely nuts. As now Kromnomska sends it for P7. Out of nowhere, the Australian driver is showing a lot of talent and pace. As Nino Johnson has came back from literal depths of hell and is up into 11th.
Probably going to overtake Van Hanen soon.
So it'll be down to this half.
Yeah, Johnson. Oh, we have a guest.
Yeah.
A ghost from the past. They have invaded us.
I was asking because I assumed that you were so deep in commentating, so I just decided to unmute.
I mean, I've seen the whole chat. I am able to see the chat. Here we go. Now, Blaine out of nowhere dives down inside of Appledon. This man, if he scores points. Oh, there's contact between. I think that was Tracy. No, that was Ferraz and Tunde, and now Bule is also going to overtake the Nigerian driver. What I wanted to say is, if Blaine scores points for DBS Pro, I am sure the team will boot out Jijing.
Yeah.
Great.
Wow, Miles is in P2.
Jijing has been terminated. Anyways, there's Bule now on the outside of Ferraz. He's going to send in and open the room for Tunde as well. And Ferraz now parks it on the apex, and Leighton also uses it. As there's someone in the pits. Why? Oh, it's Tracy. Tracy has died.
Damage. I'd assume it's probably damage.
Yeah, it is damage. I
Or
hope.
it's like gearbox problem. Cause
Nah, it's not gearbox because it's not really. He's not ridiculously slow. I suppose it's just front wing damage from bumping into someone.
Yeah, and he
Or
going damage.
So maybe it's a drive-through. I don't know. Maybe it's a drive. I don't know. I am confused, just as you are. There we go. Leighton now has overtaken Tunde, though. Leighton is absolutely rapid.
I don't know these driver names. That's all.
Then we have Long and Canberg as well. Long pretty much living in the shadow of his teammate Boulet here, but that doesn't mean he's.
That doesn't mean he's slow per se.
Yeah, I mean he's not slow. I think he has a win to his name, so he's definitely not slow.
To in most cases, so we don't get to see them racing particularly much together. No, so Canberg will have a look at Kromnomska or however you
No, Kromnomska has a look on Canberg. The run... No, never mind. Kromnomska was ahead, but there we go. Tong tries to send it onto Canberg. It's not going to work. Canberg is now going to send onto Kromnomska. Yup. He doesn't know. Kromnomska says no you.
Dive bomb.
That is a dive bomb and a half from Kromnomska. Who's that? That's Johnson side by side. Blaine is up into 11th. I am deeply confused on what is happening in this race. As there we go, that's Johnson there, 3 wide. And they will be 3 wide. Patrick and Nisbet. Nisbet?
Where? What?
Yeah, let's just roll with that. Nisbet is up into 15th. Fighting to basically salvage his seat, as there's now Ben, no, I'm done.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Well,
now it's only us two.
Ben Patrick is in the points. I am deeply confused. I do not know. I don't believe the things I am seeing before my eyes.
12.
Ben Patrick, the man who hasn't scored points this whole season yet,
is now in the points.
Yup.
A very clean.
So we got Blaine now diving down instead of Canberg out of nowhere. Same with Van Hand and Canberg losing 2 positions in a span of 1 corner. Blaine is absolutely flying here. The German driver.
Will now have a look.
I will honestly not be surprised if he will stay in the BS Pro for longer, because what this man is doing is just unbelievable. As now Ferraz trying to make a move on Canberg, not enough speed, not enough slipstream. These cars are really dependent on the slipstream. As all my day, that's Ben Patrick up in the 12.
Oh no. That's no.
Ben Patrick.
Welcome,
As there's Nino
come
Johnson
back.
doing a
Nino
dive
Johnson.
bomb of the millennium. As we have a yellow flag. Oh wait,
Where's the
who's
yellow?
that?
It's probably someone in the
That's
pit lane.
Nisbet. Oh man, that's
Nisbet.
Nisbet in the
Certified.
pits.
But what for? We'll never know.
Nah, that's front wing damage. I can see it. It's bent.
A certified bendy boy.
Certified bendy ruler.
Is it the first corner? I'd say it's the first corner.
No, it's very hard to judge when, but his front wing was a bendy boy, and that's the only thing we know. As oh my god, Ben Patrick is up into 11th.
Oh,
No.
This man.
this man
How
is on a mission.
is this man? As
Think
we have
Ben
Nino
Patrick-
Johnson as well. Nino Johnson on the back of Canberg. What is happening to the Ugandan driver? It's not looking the best for them. Especially, you know, considering how good of a season they had. As now, Johnson's still relatively close. Up the field though. Tunde has caught up to Bule. And, well, the top three is fairly spread out, not gonna lie. As Tunde has sent it on to Bule, this man has no blockade or anything. Tunde actually gonna... He's gonna do it. Oh my god, they scrap wheels.
What?
Tunde pushes himself through.
That's actually a good
Tunde
move.
bonks into Bule and makes the move stick. So.
Yeah, I
Big
mean, Tunde,
bonk.
known for his aggressive driving, he's just shown why. He's just shown
Well, it's
why
a
it
good move.
works. The field is starting to spread out somehow.
That's sad.
I mean, it's not really
Montana-
sad, it's giving us a break, not gonna lie.
Well,
Then
Montana
you've
will
got those
probably have a
little
look
packs that
at
you have to focus on.
whoever. I think that's
Yeah,
Nino Johnson.
Yeah, that's Nino Johnson, yeah. I mean, he should really. ART do need some points though.
Has been started.
And yeah, the
Yeah,
final
we
lap
can
has
go
been
up.
started. Good
There we
spot.
go.
There's Quedas.
Gone-
There we go. That's Montagna down on the side of Johnson. And he makes it stick. Wow. Didn't
Johnson
thought
with
that
a
would
try,
work. As now
Oh,
McHugh.
there's McHugh, dive.
McHugh. Wait. There we are. Wait, McHugh is nowhere to be seen. Wells has actually overtaken McHugh.
Behind.
As now Kromnomska and Wells both sending on to Johnson. Wells now battling for points out of nowhere. The Welsh driver was on course to win the Argentine Grand Prix, but his engine decided to kill itself.
His engine decided it didn't want to win.
Yeah.
Engine
Meanwhile, the
decided.
fastest lap is Radko Bettas.
Well, he's come into the pit lane and changed tyres.
Yeah, there we... Oh, Bianchi! Jesus!
Well, Bianchi's
that is,
already gone ahead of McHugh. I assume it's probably a last lap charge now.
Yeah, it's a last lap charge for many drivers. Speaking of that, there is... Blaine is up into 7th. Jesus Christ, talk about a charge. As now he's right on the back of Leighton. Leighton has been overtaken by Bullet. And oh my god, this is for P2. Tunde has done it. Tunde has overtaken
Tunde
the Bias
made it.
Great. And the Maltese driver championship leader drops down to 3rd. Not like it matters, he will still
Acura is
extend
gonna
his
win
lead
for a
further,
long
but
way.
still,
Yeah.
that's gonna just cost him 1 place off the podium.
Mm,
Which isn't the best news, if you ask me.
not really.
As now Ferran's dropping
Sakurai, I think, is
positions.
coming across the line now.
But
Very
it doesn't
soon.
matter because Takeshi Sakurai, I mean how and why, but he wins the Turkish Grand Prix out of nowhere, being one of the biggest surprises of the season. There we go, so Tunde in P2 and Miles. Oh, Miles!
Miles has got P3. out of
Miles on the
nowhere.
final corner of the final lap overtakes the championship leader and the Welsh driver gets the podium. What does
What
he
a
do?
dive.
So
He
Tobias
gains so
Great,
much time in the braking zone.
this is the
Great
second
might have
time
happened.
this has happened to Tobias
Oh, it's
Great, where he
happened.
loses
Was
quite
Great just
crucial
struggling on the
positions.
final lap or something with
Yeah,
tyres
oh,
or something?
probably.
like that,
But he drops
He
out of the
was-
podium, and we're going to have Bulle in 5th, Leighton in 6th, Blaine in 7th. That's my driver of the day. I do not care. Ben Patrick is in 8th.
Ben Patrick is an 8th.
but- oh.
And we have Long, Van Hanen, Ferris, Canwing, Montagnier, Kromnomska closes off the points, so Wells didn't manage to get into the top 14. Then we have Bianchi, Johnson, Appledon, Simpson, McHugh, Jing, Bethes, McCormick, Jankowski, Kane, Tracy, and Nisbet. But what a race. He's a race winner and the fastest lap. Ultimately stayed with Betis. So Betis is, I think, on a streak of 4 races in a row of scoring the fastest lap. Mental.
I think we can all agree that Blaine was
Blaine's
the
driving
driver of the day.
Yeah, I mean, the man,
Brilliant.
he's
Stellar
16
performance.
in one of the worst teams on the grid and just managed to
And
get
he
7th.
got up to 7th.
And he started
he did a
like
very good job.
not
with
the
that
highest
fifth.
as well, so very good qualifying from these guys. So yeah, that's been it. I mean, we stated our driver of the day, so
Yep.
Yeah, that'll be
there's
it.
nothing much to say except where do we go next time?
Well, I'll have to check that again.
Yep.
Where do we go next time? FR calendar.
Australia.
We go
Phillip Island.
right,
Yeah.
Phillip Island. Then we go to Autopolis.
Oh boy, that will be
And
one
then
hell of a
Monza.
race.
That'll be
Yeah,
an
but
interesting-
Phillip Island seems like it's going to be an interesting race, especially in these cars. So be sure to tune in to the Grand Prix of Land of the Phillips and Kangaroos and
Some other things.
yeah, some
Oh,
other
no,
things.
Dundee.
Yeah.
Dundee.
Now that was a north of a race. So see you next time on the
North.
Australian Grand Prix.
Bye.
That's the north.
Yeah, as the
North.
commentary box is starting to turn mental. So see you next time. Be sure to be safe on the roads. Wear your seatbelt. Don't drink and drive. Wear your mask. Stay home. Quarantine yourself. Don't ninja others. Always drive with
Listen,
lights.
north.
I hate you. See you next time, man. Bye
1,
bye.
2, 3, go.